Please watch this film through to the end because the final rare picture of Monica Raymund will make you feel at ease, proud, and a little bolder. We are leaving behind large sets and cacophonous spaces in favor of stable environments, where genuine friendliness and hard work coexist. With steam rising from a mug and a brief word underlined in a notebook, that like a gentle pledge, the first image depicts her at a little table close to a window. When a wooden spoon taps the edge like a tiny drum and someone claps as if it were prearranged, she is seen in another picture giggling, while stirring a pot in the kitchen with her sleeves rolled up. She is seen in a corridor frame introducing herself to a guard by name, sneaking a hot beverage through the glass and making a long shift seem shorter. The room leans in as if drawn by a silent wave as she tries a line in practice. Shoes off on tape markings, and the slightest shift in breath. A tattered book with a page folded down is held in a bus seat shot. She underlines a passage before closing her eyes to allow the meaning to sink in like a cup of hot tea. She lowers one ear of the headphones and lets a gentle sentence land cleanly and clearly in a small studio that is lit by a single lamp and a warm microphone. In one of her fan moments, she kneels down to look into a child's eyes while signing a playbill and pushing it back with both hands. The kind of tenderness that transforms anxiety into joy. She sets chairs with volunteers in a community hall, celebrating as the last row stands and giggling when the legs don't match. A photo of a park path shows her strolling at dawn with her hands in her pockets, her breath calm, her shoes damp with dew, and a speed that conveys the idea that tranquility is strong but not loud. A letter that reads, "Tell the truth," is attached to the frame in a mirror view, and she taps it once as if to seal the deal. She corrects a crooked poster in another candid, grinning at her mirror for recognizing the little detail that makes the large thing feel good. She may be seen counting steps, tapping her toe, and then grinning broadly when the beat and the sensation coincide, like two hands meeting in a small stage shot, because little stars still sparkle. She sends thank you notes to the team in a quiet room and places a tiny star in the corner of each one. An image from a shelter depicts a timid dog cradled against her chest, both eyes shut for what appears to be a brief prayer. A blanket over her knees and a notepad open to a page with the word courage circled are held on a veranda at sunset. She sits in the back row of a church hall, allowing a local choir to softly fill the space with their hands and head cocked, because certain lines belong to the page second and the heart first. A bus table frame catches a folded napkin with a phrase and a heart painted next to it. She is seen in a street photo chatting with neighbors, her names recalled, her friendliness effortless like a well-known song. A late-night desk shot shows a page half-filled, a candle low, and her palm resting on the words as if to protect them. Simple meals, soft conversations, no phones, and the peaceful buzz of a day well spent are all present at the porch table scenario. The last rare jewel was an empty stage after a long day with a single, gentle light overhead and cable curled on the floor like a smile. With her hands at her sides and her eyes closed for a single deep breath, Monica stands at the middle and whispers, "Thank you for the gift of telling the story with care. Tell me in the comments which image stuck with you, and watch all the way through our next video for more untold scenes that feel genuine and human." If these infrequent moments helped you see the real person behind the name, please like this video, share it with someone who enjoys straightforward, honest stories, and subscribe.